Hey guys, back here with another Aurora 100 video. So this is my current Aurora 100. As you can see, I got a broken prop on here. It's been basically sitting around for the last about week and a half, 2 weeks. I haven't really been able to fly it because I yet broke another arm. Actually, I broke two arms. This one wasn't as bad, but I was able to put some of the JB weld on there, and it holds it pretty good. But if you push it hard enough, it's going to crack. This one broke, a very small hit broke. And this frame is, I think it's 1 millimeter thick carbon fiber. So some of the upgrades, the frame upgrades that I found on Banggood for this, the first thing I got is this new bottom plate. So this is actually 2.5 millimeter thick. So it's the exact same bottom plate that comes on the original Aurora. So let's see what all we get here when we get this. Get it out of the package. Yeah, so it's the exact same, identical bottom plate. I mean identical, except it's, if you can see the thickness, it's way, way thicker, 2.5 times thicker. And it's very, very sturdy. So this is going to make the Aurora 100 probably my favorite over even the Fire 110 build that I did, just because now I don't have to worry about breaking a bottom plate every time I fly if I crash. The Fire 110 I've crashed numerous times. It also has the same thickness on the bottom plate, and I have not broke the bottom plate yet. So that's the first upgrade. Oh, and it also, when you buy that frame part, it also comes with some longer screws to mount the motors with. So yeah, I'll be using those instead. And then the next upgrade I got, which I'm really not sure yet how this goes on, but this is like an antenna protector, I think. I just saw it. It was cheap, so I think it was a couple of bucks, so I bought it. But let's take a look here, see what we get. So it's pretty thin, so if you hit hard enough, that's probably going to break. It's got a little notch here and a notch here. Trying to figure out how or where that would go. Maybe that goes in there, and then... So I'm assuming maybe it goes like that. I'll have to install this, and then I'll have another video. Well, not another video. I'm going to install this, and then I'm assuming that's how it goes. So that goes under here and kind of snaps in. Well, that's going to be difficult because this mini cube gets in the way of this when that slips in there, so it's hitting. So that's really not going to work. Okay, I'm going to mess around with this. I just got this stuff. I wanted to show a video of these components and then show the before and after. So this is the before with the broken arms. This is probably the third or fourth 1 millimeter carbon fiber bottom plate I've had for this. Every single one of them, the arm is broke. This one lasted the longest just because I wasn't crashing as much, I guess. But so the weight on this guy is 69 grams. So when I swap these components out, we'll see what the weight is after I swap these components. Hey guys, so here it is after upgrading the bottom plate. Everything went pretty smoothly, getting everything back together. What I did here was I clipped off the bottom part of the LED strip on each end, and it will slip in there. And then I just used some that JB weld that I use on a lot of stuff and put that on there, and it's on there really sturdy. The only other thing is I Loctited the screws that I used for the motors, And there were a couple of holes that weren't perfectly round drilled, so I kind of had to force the screw through those. So if you experience that with the bottom plate you get, just a heads up. But anyway, so I went ahead, I'll show you the flight video after this, but I went ahead and flew this, and it seems perfectly fine. I had no issues whatsoever on the flight. Everything worked great. Actually, I almost think it flies a tiny bit better, and maybe that's because the stiffness of the frame doesn't give as much during flight. But let's see what the weight is here. So we're looking at 71 grams, so 3 grams heavier. 2 grams, 3 grams heavier for swapping the bottom plate out. But anyways, this is a good upgrade. I wish they had put this on here to start with, but anyway, so here's the flight video. Enjoy.